What's up guys, it's Ryan from Riotom here today, bringing you some more Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. Today I'm bringing you some ground war domination on Arkaden. I believe this is 57 to 7, 55 to 7, something like that, I'm not quite sure. And I just wanted to talk about the strategies I'm using on this map and the weapons I'm using alongside the kill streaks. First of all, the weapon I'm using is the ACR, as you can see, with 2 attachments, silencer and extended mags. I like the silencer because it obviously keeps you off the map when you're firing, and I also like extended mags because you can kill up to 4 or 5 enemies with one clip, and you can keep suppressive fire down for a lot longer with extended mags. I'm running scavenger with this as well, so the extended mags means I don't have to reload as much, so I don't have to waste my time in game reloading slowly. My secondary is an MP9 machine pistol with a silencer. That's just a beastly weapon. You can use it from massive range with great effectiveness, so I really like using that in accompaniment to this. I'm using a C4, as you saw me use to get a kill during the start of the gameplay. I like that because if you can throw it down the escalators in the main hall of the mall, and it can pick you up a couple of kills that way. And also, if there's any places where you're unsure or you're under a suppressive fire, you can throw up your C4 over an obstacle and pick up a kill. I'm using the portable radar as my tactical grenade thing. I like that because you can stick it down and it lights up the enemies in that area, which can really help you out in certain occasions. Perks wise, I'm using scavenger like I said because I tend to go through quite a lot of ammo in the ACR, and I like to pick up ammo as I go so I don't have to swap weapons. I hate when you run out of ammo, you have to pick up someone else's weapon and you end up with a really shitty PM9 or some shit like that. So I like to ensure that I will never have to change weapon. Something really poor. My second perk is hardline, I believe, because I'm trying to pick up the kill streaks a bit quicker on this. Usually I'll use the specialist kill streaks, but on this gameplay I'm actually using assault kill streaks. It just helps me pick them up quicker, and 2 assists with the pro count as a kill, so it just makes it a little bit easier to get the kill streaks. My third perk is marksman, because with the ACR you can get quite a lot of long range shots away, so this just lights up the enemies from a longer distance, so you can pick up kills easier and you don't have to get as close to the enemy to find them and kill them, which just makes it a bit easier on yourself, so you don't have to risk your own life going in close quarters. My kill streaks, as you can see now in the gameplay, is the Reaper. It's my first for 8 kills with hardline. Second of all, it's the AC-130 for 11 points, and lastly it's the Osprey Gunner for 16 points. I'm using the Reaper because you get 10 shells. It's usually pretty easy for me to pick up 3 kills at least with it, so I can get myself onto the AC-130 kill streak. I don't mind the Reaper on certain maps. It's not my favourite kill streak because obviously on maps like this there's quite a lot of buildings and it can be difficult if the enemies are camping to get yourself some kills, but for the most part it's okay. I love the AC-130 as a kill streak. It's got the 3 guns attached to the plane, so you can swap out quickly and pick up kills if you are reloading one cannon, which is great. You can pick up mega multi kills and double kills, triple kills, all sorts with this if you get it on target. And usually you can fire through many obstacles, and you know the rockets are firing straight, unlike the Reaper where you could actually accidentally bend them off at the end or whatever. The machine gun on the AC-130 is a bit sketchy, but I do really like the AC-130 kill streak. Continued on from Modern Warfare 2 where it was brilliant. So now onto the Osprey Gunner. This is actually one of the first games where I've actually used the Osprey Gunner, and I must say I absolutely love this kill streak. It is a kills hoarder. It is just like the Chopper Gunner was on Modern Warfare 2. you fire in the general direction of the enemy and it will kill him. You don't have to hit him on target or any of that sort of thing. You just fire in their general direction. The bullets like bend round walls and shit like that, and get you the kill. So it's really great, especially on this map, because it hovers right over the holes in the top of the buildings, as you can see. So you can suppress the enemies through the roof, and as soon as they move out, you pick up the kill. They light up on the map really easy for you, so it's not really an issue. As you can see, that's the only issue. When the Osprey moves over this side of the map, it's a bit sketchy, but it flies back over straight away and you can just light the enemies up, as you can see, picking up loads of kills in there. I don't actually even find the Osprey too hard to get for 16 points. Usually if you play in domination, you can pick up your first point from the first flag capture, and maybe for the second flag capture you've got yourself a couple of points. Then for me, I only need 6 kills to get my Reaper, and from the Reaper, as long as you can get that and move away from the combat zone, you can easily move on to your AC-130 and then onto your Osprey. So it's not terribly difficult to obtain. The tactical nuke in Modern Warfare 2, even that was easy to obtain, because once you're in a chopper gunner you could destroy the enemy team and no questions asked. The map of Arkaden, do I like it? Not particularly. I find it endorses, or sorry, wrong choice of word, it encourages camping for the most part, because there are a lot of nooks and crannies and a lot of feed-in spots. As you can see, when I was first started in this game, I was holding out near the side of the escalator, and that just is where the enemies really feed in. Getting killed by Dead Man's Hand there, that is the worst part of Modern Warfare 3 in my opinion. But the map's okay depending on the team you're up against. It's not normally too bad, but some games I just want to slit my throat and never play Modern Warfare again. But in this game I did okay, and as you'll see now, this is what I was talking about, where the enemies sort of feed to you. They come straight out of that doorway up ahead very often, so you can just pick them off and pick yourself up maybe 3 or 4 kills pretty easily. So it's not too bad, but domination is probably my favourite game mode as well, and I'd never really touched on ground war before this game, because I always found in ground war, although there is more people for you to kill, there's also more people to kill you, and I noticed that once I was on a kill streak I was often killed before I got the chance to use it. You can see me now in my second Reaper, I think, and I decided to use it where I was, which turns out to be not a wise decision. I was actually on headset to my friend LS Luke Standard Golf, and I said to him, "Oh, this is a bit risky, just launching my Reaper where I'm laying." And yes, I do actually get killed, I believe, by an enemy whilst laying there, but I wasn't really bothered, to be honest. I was having a good game at this stage. Many of you might be saying, well, you got 50 odd kills, blah blah blah, but you using assault, you weren't on specialist. Yes, I know I wasn't on specialist, I know I'm using assault, but I just really wanted to test out the Osprey gunner, and this is sort of the results that I've got to show you guys from pretty much my first use of the Osprey gunner. Like I said earlier, I really love it, and I really recommend you guys to try it out. You won't be disappointed, I don't think, by it. As you can see, our team won pretty substantially in that game, because for most of it the enemy were held down by the bombardment of our kill streaks. But as you can see, my score is right at the top of the leaderboard there. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've got many more to come on Modern Warfare 3, so if you like this video, please drop a like, and please, if you want to see more, click that subscribe button at the top of the video. That will really help us out. The more subs, the more videos we can bring you, the more often we'll be uploading. So if you like that video, like I said, comment on what you think I should do next time, comment your opinion on what I've been doing,